What separates this defense from any other defense in Madden 22? It's the fact that we can use our 6'9" Ed Too Tall Jones in this defense with these 3 simple steps and a 4th step that nobody else knows about. Now, in this video, we're going to be breaking down the 3 easy steps to get Ed Too Tall Jones from our cornerback spot all the way to our middle linebacker spot inside 6'1", so that way you can have literally the tallest user and get some crazy animations with him. So let's jump right into it. Now, simple and easy, the first step that we're going to want to do here is inside of your lineup, whatever theme team you have, however you want it, you need to only have 2 linebackers, and they have to be right outside linebacker, 1 right outside linebacker, and 1 left outside linebacker. That is it. Then you will take those 2 linebackers and put them at your middle linebacker spots. The key here is to have no middle linebackers. Then at your outside linebacker spots, you will put 1 defensive end and 1 defensive end at the other spot. That is how we do this. Step number 2 is quite easy. You're going to jump into your favorite solo challenge. Could be anyone. Doesn't matter as long as you're on defense. Into the solo challenge, or when you get into any head-to-head game, the step that you are going to have to do every single time is you are going to have to pause the game and you're going to have to go to your depth chart and simply go to coaching, depth chart, and you're going to press Y on your controller. This is going to ask you, do you want to reorder your depth chart? We are going to click yes. When we reorder our depth chart, it's going to leave a gap at our middle linebacker spot, so that way when we get there, all we have is nobody there, so it puts our highest overall player in that spot. Now, this step is key right here to make sure we get the right players at the right spot. We have to go back to our defensive ends, and we are going to take our defensive ends, we're going to put them actually at outside linebacker spots, but here's how we're going to do it. You need a placeholder, so we take both of our defensive ends, doesn't matter, and we put placeholders there. Then we take who we want starting at our outside linebacker spots, and we put them at our spot. So I take out Anthony Barr and I put in Marcus Davenport. I take out Quan Alexander and I put Patrick Kearney at that spot. Then I go back to my defensive ends. Our linebackers have to be in our starting lineup somewhere, and they have to be starting on the field for them to not be at our middle linebacker spot. So I go back to my left end spot and I put in Anthony Barr. And then I take out Charles Woodson and I put in my other linebacker, Quan Alexander. They are now starting defensive ends, and this is going to continue to leave our gap at middle linebacker spot. This will take some practice, so make sure you are going into practice mode and you are practicing this, because it will take about 20 seconds to do, and every second is valuable when you are doing this online if you want to continue to win games. Now, step number 3 is going to be subbing in players to get Ed Too Tall to our linebacker spot. So when we come to our formation and we go here, you see that Ed Too Tall is not there. So we have to sub out our cornerback right there, and then we take Ed Too Tall and we sub him in right there. And now you can see we are using Ed Too Tall Jones. Now that we've made the proper and right substitutions, now we have Ed Too Tall at our linebacker spot, and we have our defensive ends that we want at pass rusher with Davenport and Kearney at there, and our linebackers right here at their spots too. So this is going to be crazy with the lurks we get now. Now, I did mention a secret step 4, but what I want you to do is down below in the comment section, let me know what you think that secret step is, because I do have a treat for you guys, because you guys are going to see something crazy that happens in this game right now when we're using him that will make you want to put this ability on him, because it's ridiculous what he can do with this ability. So make sure you guys let me know down below what's going to be that ability. Now, secret step number 4, and probably one of my favorite, if not the best step of this whole process, is that we get to put the ability Lurker on Ed Too Tall Jones for just 1 AP. On any other DB, this ability costs 2 or 3 AP, but on Ed Too Tall, since he does get a linebacker spot, you're going to be able to put it on there for 1 AP. This ability says that it gives you better spectacular catch animations while lurking defender. So while you are using Ed Too Tall, literally you're going to be able to catch balls that are so far out of range that it's insane. So you're definitely going to want to make sure you have this on your card, because literally he can guard seams that are like 15 yards down the field, just like in this picture. It's insane. You're definitely going to want to trust me. Now, if you guys did like and enjoy this video, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, like the video, and make sure that you guys are subscribed, because we will be uploading more now that it's summertime for me. So I appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Fox out.